Hey everyone, and welcome back to Terraria. Today, well, last time was an interesting time. This time I don't think it'll last quite as long as 2 hours, but you never know. I am going to be going to hell today, and I'm going to get, I did the math, and unless I missed something, I need 330 hellstone. It takes 3 hellstone to make 1 hellstone bar. So I need 330 of that. And that means I need 110 bars, and as such I need 110 obsidian, because that's also a piece of what you need. Okay, I'm good, yeah. So I need 330 of that, 110 plus 40, which is 150, and that's all we've got. That's what we need. And geez, you know what? I should pick my cave first, because I'm doing this in Bisnap land, because it's a bigger world and I want to have more loot to be getting. We did get our bundle of balloons, which was nice. Oh yeah, and while I'm still in the house, let's see, the money is here. I'm going to grab 5 of these and talk to this man, from whom I will buy a single silver dye, grab my pink dye, and then make bright pink dye, and try this again. Hey, that did work a little bit. It's not very pink. It won't work on the... Oh my god, it works on the top hat. Okay, so I can have bright pink, but it's not quite as bright as we might desire. I don't know which one I want to wear, though, right now. I think a pink top hat is pretty clearly the choice, maybe. That's why I say I don't know, because I think maybe it's the right choice, but at the same time, maybe it's not. Still, we know we can do that, so I'm just going to buy the other 2 silver dyes. Oh, you can only have them in stacks of 1, apparently. Really? Yep, you can only have them in stacks of 1. So I need 2 more pink dye, and then I'm totally ready to have my pink tuxedo. I'm glad it works with the top hat, though. And why is this map back? That's why, because I was using the wrong thing. Okay. 330 and 150. So that's all I need of everything. I want to look at the map, though, and see where I found my way particularly low. Over there, but it looks like it kind of ends. Did I do any other caving? I know I went to the ice stuff. Okay, I found the end of the world over there. The end of the world. It's nigh. Alright, there's the house. That goes probably not much lower, I'm going to have to say. With confidence as well. That ended there. God, I kind of want to make a elevator then. I kind of want to do it right under my house. I have 2 wood platforms, let's do it. I can't take fall damage either. Okay, so what I need to do is put on one of you. And then this is as good a place as any. And now I just need to go here and do that. Alright, elevator time, since apparently this is the way that I'm doing things. I'm just going to tunnel straight down hell. And get 330 hellstone as well as... Oh, I don't have... Okay, I need to do the obsidian kind of early. So 330 hellstone, 150 obsidian. That's what I need, and I'm saying it repeatedly because I need to remember the number, and that could be a little bit of a hassle. So I need to make a lot of gear, basically. And that's all there is to it. But it's going to be good, and it's going to be worth it. I'm going to upgrade my armor. I'm liking the pink top hat. I'm sad that it doesn't work with the other pink. And someone did say that I missed a flower. So it's okay. It is okay. By the way, we're bound to run into more cave systems along the way down, unless we're really as unlucky as Bisnap land has left me to believe. But if we don't, that's okay. We'll just find our way straight to hell, and then we can loot all the stuff. We're going to need to replace our... what is that thing? Our furnace with a hell forge so that we can make hellstone bars, which are what we need. And those are 3 hellstone and 1 obsidian, which is why I need those numbers, because it's a 3-to-1 thing. And then I need the 20 obsidian for the 2, or the 20 obsidian each for the 2 skulls, so that I can combine them with my other objects of interest and have a grand time. It also is a reason you can make an obsidian farm for infinite obsidian if you want to. But I haven't prepared for that, and I mean, I know how, but I forgot how, so I might do that later. But I'm fine doing this legitimately. This is a mining episode, though, which was bound to happen eventually. So we're getting into grind stuff because that means it's very soon that we're going to be getting into hard mode for the interesting, crazy stuff. So we've got to prepare with full hellstone armor. We're going to be able to get Knight's Edge. It's just going to be a lot of stuff so that we're going to be as prepared as possible. And that's all there is to it. I just have to get there. Now, since this is a large world, this is going to take a while to tunnel down. And that's why I'm staying lit. Every time I fall through something, that is kind of nice. And, honestly, the water is kind of nice, too, if we can keep enough of it, because that'll allow us to get the whole obsidian stuff easier, because we just need to get some water onto some lava in order to make that work. Which means, like I said, if we can bring this water all the way down for a while, then we can accomplish all of our dreams at once. Okay, you... At some point I am going to need to do an air pocket. But I'm just saving as much time as possible here by not doing it. And then eventually I'll get there. And when we use all this water, then the air pocket won't matter because I'll already have gotten rid of the water. Alright. I get it. I will breathe now. And the water will still be able to follow us down, fortunately. I might continue jumping up there, too, to save the digging time, although the digging might be faster than going back with the jump. I don't know. We're going to have plenty of stone and such after this. Tungsten, for example. Alright. I need gills potions, basically. It's probably going to die to that, yeah. It just died to my mining. I don't have any gills potions, do I? No, those are iron skin, those are spelunker potions. Okay. Oh, get in there. Every time I start drowning, it's a little more annoying. Yeah, I need to start making more air pockets as I go. That's okay. Now, that one lasted for a while. And this water is going to last us a while. Do I hear a digging thing again? I mean, even if I do, it's not very threatening. Pretty good defense. I wish this weren't all stone. 24 more seconds. Alright. The straighter I can keep this, by the way, the better, because then I can just fall all the way down to hell. No fall damage, so that's no worry. And preferably I'll just be able to have some obsidian, or preferably, more preferably that is, one of the hellstone house things. Okay. We're good for that. To land on at the very bottom. But we've been going for almost 10 minutes of this. So I feel like we're bound to hit lava soon, which is the first objective so that we can get a bunch of obsidian. And then we're bound to hit something else. That's exciting, hopefully. Mostly hell. We've already fought, I think it was this world where we fought the wizard dude that gave me the wizard hat. So we don't have to worry about fighting him. Tim, maybe is his name. So that's pretty cool. I do wish I had a better pick. I can also do a meteorite once I've actually handled this whole obsidian thing so that I can walk on the meteorite. Alright, we're going to go this way. Because I don't want to lose the water. Again, the water is actually a very essential part of this, because this is going to make the obsidian part so much easier. If we're lucky about the layout of the land. The cave is more what I mean than the land, but I think you know what I'm saying. Okay, we need to hurry and get this tunnel going because we're losing water quickly. Or maybe we're not. Never mind me then. Okay. I can't really breathe here, but I need to stay lined up here. Okay. Need to grab this. This is quite important. Money-wise. It's very money. It's very money, okay? Just don't worry. Believe me. Alright. Platinum. I mean, I don't care about the ores. The ores aren't that important. Don't need them yet. And when we do, we find enough bars anyway. Always going to start drowning a little bit. Because I don't give up until it's actually important to give up. Which is probably not the best strategy, honestly. Okay, we're losing a lot of this water. Ah, darn. What is this? Whatever. I'll accept it. Again, we're losing a lot. And I could probably, I mean, I could definitely salvage a lot of it just by destroying more of the area around us. But I don't know. I think we'll probably have enough for quite a fair amount of obsidian when we get to the lava. Silt, pretty valuable. And, you know, I'm going to use it because it's the easiest way to get an air bubble. Of course, it's good for the extractinator, but I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, objective is purely going to hell. Okay, we need to go here. Yeah, I'm fine taking a little bit of damage. Not like they do much, I have good defense. And this part we won't actually lose much water. Fortunately, we've got to be getting to some lava soon, though. It's almost mandatory at this point because it's getting silly. Okay, let's go on and... Yeah, we lost water, but I needed to breathe. I know, it sucks that some people have to breathe, like me. And we just fall straight onto... You know, I don't need to be holding shift so continuously. Come on, we can do it. Alright, fine. That wasn't very much air, but it was air. I wish we could breathe while the water was falling. Sometimes you can, depending on how the spacing is. Like you saw, we gained a little bit of breath there. Not much, though, so I'm not going to be able to have much to do. I'm going to have to surface again. Alright, let's get back to it. Soon we'll see the light of lava, and then it'll be an excellent day in my life. Because the obsidian train is a-coming. And on it we'll find all of our wildest dreams. All 150 of them. It's like Pokemon, right? At least we're not going to lose water here. How am I drowning here? This is ridiculous. Okay, I need you. Still falling perfectly, I believe. And this is good because we're not going to lose much, if any, water here. Well, we're going to lose some. But we might gain some as well, so I think it's okay. Okay, this one we're going to lose some unless I do this. Then we're losing a lot less. That was just the most convenient place to do it. I could do it lower and lose none. But once again, I think we've got enough water coming with us that it's not a big deal. I think we can get 150 obsidian, basically. It takes a lot of water to... Or it doesn't take a lot of water to neutralize a lot of lava. I'm willing to use a potion here because we've got just about a good place that we're at. Okay. There's the sapphire. Gotta fall perfectly, gotta make sure. Is this right? Yeah, it is. Oh, gosh. Okay. So much life crystal. Alright then. Now let's actually get to this. There's so much water here, which is good. This is going to cost me a fair amount of shine potions too. But once we're in hell, we probably don't need them too much, so it's kind of a fair trade. And then we never need them when we're going down here again, this particular hole. Can't say the same for any other particular holes, but this one's all good. Yeah, I should heal. Do want to stay alive during this whole escapade. And this could take a while. Once we finally get to where we're going, it'll pick up in interestingness. But this is the fun of digging a elevator. An elevator to hell. Okay, let's get up here and grab our way in here again. This is the thing about large worlds that sucks mostly. I like large worlds, especially once you have Hermes boots, which I still haven't found, magically enough. One day I'll get them. Okay, we're still good. I'm losing a bunch. I wish I could one-shot kill stone, which we can when we get the hellstone pick, which is good because sadly I'm not digging it from here. I'm not digging this with that pick, so it doesn't matter right now, but it will be nice later. If I build more in other worlds, especially small worlds where it's a lot quicker. It's a slower swinging, but it does more pick stuff, so it can kill stuff faster. Okay, I almost need to dig another air hole. No, I don't. We're losing a lot. Okay. It's at least easy to recover what you do lose, because when you think about it, you can just go straight up this hole and find all of the places that you lost water and then just recover it immediately. Nearly immediately. I probably have a great deal of stone by now. I just have to offer that thought. Yeah, 817 stacks to 999. We're probably gonna fill more than one stack. Well, we're gonna fill a stack, have more than a stack, and at this point we've got to be getting near. We're 400 something blocks down. Just actually probably closer to 500 because stone isn't the only thing we've mined, and it's actually far from the only thing we've mined. So we're getting there, and silt showing up more frequently should mean lava soon. Come on, we can do it without drowning. Gil's potions. I might have left some in that chest that has all my potions in it. Ah, dang it, this is going to lose me some time. I should keep that just on one of my keys. Oh, I see light. Oh, it was just a miner helmet skeleton that got himself killed somehow or other, which I don't necessarily understand. Oh, but I see light again. Oh, okay, I was good there. So this light hopefully does mean lava. Should mean it. Oh, we're gonna lose a bunch of water right here. Salvage! That's lava, though. You know what? Let's do this one. Because it's here, and it's probably 150, no problem. Okay, all of them die easily, and there's the obsidian train. And this is all we have to do. There's also enough here that I think we're going to be good. Okay. And there's another life crystal. catch some of that. Grab this without dying to it. Was that another one over there? Now, we're good. We're just going to worry about what we've got for now. We've got to hold on to what is this stuff anyway? Whatever it is, I'm okay with it. And then this is one way to drain a pool of lava. Can just sit here and mine it until it's gone, pretty much. Which is nice. Let's see our count. We have 54. We're a third of the way there. It's pretty easy to get obsidian. Then we'll continue the elevator. My breath seems to be staying relatively constant. There we go. Red husk. Interesting. The silt, again, worth taking, but I'm not here for that right now. I will get all this silt, though, so that this lava can flow on in and trap me. Because that sounds like a good plan, right? I don't know if this damages me. It does. Quite significantly. Alright. Let's do it this way, then. Okay, does this damage me? Yes. Oh, you can't stop me. Okay, let's worry about it a little more again. I'm just gonna hang out down here. Keep this coming. What are we at? We're at 116. 150 is all we need. Alright, let's grab some air. 123. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I can easily finish it here. Oops. I threw some glow sticks. Almost there, and we'll get it from this pool. I'm almost certain. Though we do need to be close enough to collect it so it doesn't get burned. Okay, we've got it. But I'm just gonna finish this pool out of spite for causing me issues. Alright, now the water situation is only an annoyance because we still have to be worrying about mining with it. Okay, and there is a lot. Yeah, it's going to follow me for a while, I'm sure. Nothing I can do about that. I should have thought to bring, like, flippers or something. So obsidian, we're set. We have actually 15 extra. Just in case I made a miscalculation, that's probably not enough, but it's not a big deal either way. Because we have the resources right here. We have the water, we have the lava. It's all right here. Alright, I'm drowning. I get it. Then we can continue. Water evaporates kind of immediately in hell, but if you have enough of it, like I kind of do right now, then it actually won't be a big deal and it'll stay enough that you'll get a fair amount of obsidian. You won't actually dent a pool, because hell is basically made of lava. Let's, you know, what would you expect? But you can get a lot of obsidian from it. So I guess that's what we're counting on, and eventually the water will run out. If I had an orb of light, apparently that's a permanent buff now, instead of something that runs out after a few minutes. Until you die, of course, or you cancel it, which you can do. I just don't know why you'd cancel most buffs. Okay. Now, water loss is not a bad thing. We kind of want it. But I can't, yeah, this one's not losing too much. As we continue through the lava, 30 minutes in, I just need 300 hellstone. This is going to be good. Yes, I know. You're drowning. You're literally drowning. Anyone see that ad all the time? Okay. And this is annoying because we're digging right into lava, which means we're just going to have to do a bunch of obsidian mining. But hey, that means more obsidian skulls if I want to sell stuff. That's one thing you can use obsidian for infinite money. Okay, let's grab some air. If you make one of the obsidian farms for infinite obsidian, what is this? Then you can get infinite money by making a ton of what? Making a ton of obsidian skulls. And the on fire debuff is not even, like, it doesn't even care. Okay. God, this is getting bad. I'll heal. Potion sickness is now a thing. There you go. There we go. Perfect. Once you get it going, you're good. And it's just a matter of doing things in the right order, which is this. Oh, great. Okay, 206. There we go. We made it out. I just need to not drown. And I'm gonna wait for potion sickness, drink some more potions. Life crystals. That's a lot of gold right there that we've just got sitting in our inventory. Inventory, if you will. 2, 1, 0, heal, and get on my way. Oh, that's a life crystal. Oh, that's alright. There are going to be lots of those in hell. I think we're going to miss this one, this pit of lava, which is good. Because I don't want to deal with it. Because we just saw how the last one went. Yes, I'm drowning. Drowning must be no fun. I hope to never do it in real life. Of course. And I hope none of you do either. It's a long way down. But when we get there, we have all of the fun in the world ahead of us. Really, already? You're so good at drowning and just so bad at living. So bad at not drowning. Why can't you just breathe in the water? In the water, I have no clue how much is coming with us. Some random demonite, but we can totally mine that now, I think. If this impedes our progress, I'd be so annoyed. Okay, good. Come on. As my health just drains and drains. Once we get to hell, though, we're in good times, is where we are. Alright, I'm going to lose a bunch of water here, and that's for the best. You know what? Have some space to drain. Fill all that extra space. I need to get up here, though. Oh, wow, it's actually waning a little. Why was there just a lava effect? I don't know, man. And how is the water infinitely going into that little bit of lava and not filling it? You know what? That's actually pretty good, because that means we lose most of this water. I do have 205 obsidian now, so I have more than enough if I made a miscalculation. And I'm not making every single thing with the hellstone, I'm just making pretty much most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. Okay, we're gonna make it out of here. Okay, and then I'm gonna shine. We're gonna keep on digging. We've got to be almost there. Nope, that wasn't the right one. Is that a house? No. Always with the drowning and never with the breathing. It's impressive how long I can hold my breath, like, with only seconds to relax between each one. I mean, that's cool. And I just, like, keep drowning and then not drowning, and it's like, yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. God, we have so much stone. Alright, back to it. I don't think anyone human can do this. Well, obviously. There are very obvious things wrong with this whole situation if you were to compare it to real life. Glowing mushroom biome's pretty nice. Right now I don't necessarily need it. What is this background? Yeah, there's platinum. That's quite nice, I guess. If you're after platinum. What is that? That's so weird. But getting through this lava shouldn't be too hard. Alright, now we're good to go. There we go. That was easy enough. And at least I have a way to find a glowing mushroom biome. Of course, there are probably a handful in this world because it's large. So I don't think that... I think that we might have found other ones in this world. 2 other ones. Then again, those could be in the other one. Oh, why you gotta be another lava thing? Alright, though, we'll manage. Stay out of the way. Stop doing what you're doing. Come on, you could... Stop it. Alright, what we need to do is this. And then it'll work out for me. And then I'll stop drowning. Perfect. Again, there's a formula. There's a right way and a wrong way. Okay, I guess there are a lot of right ways, but there's an efficient right way. And many very wrong ways, I'm sure, as well. This is an interesting backdrop. I really don't know. I haven't seen it before. Maybe we're in one of the special new biomes, and I just don't know what it is. Keep holding shift repeatedly. Oh no, so much lava. Well, here we go. At least the water is here to be my friend. Okay, I just wanted to mark that so we knew. I thought my shine ran out for a second. I was like, what? You can't do this to me. Come on. Fill the one I need you to. There you go. Yes! Perfect. Almost. There you go. Oh, now I need to breathe again. I knew there had to be a pocket here. I see the emerald. That's okay. We're getting there. Got a fair amount of silt too. God, and then we have the whole adventure in hell when we're there. This, 33 minutes in, we're gonna have an adventure on our hands, for sure. It's gonna be a long episode. 2 hours, maybe. Maybe. Okay, start drowning, that's cool. Okay, so now we line up like this. Amethyst might be nice. I'm on a mission, though. A very important mission. You can do it. Okay, there's him again. He doesn't do much damage. Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. Because it's easier than not killing him. He's just gonna be a hassle. Get my wizard hat. I've gone through like 12 shine potions. Which is altogether too many. I'm almost out. I should go to that glowing mushroom biome just to grab some more glowing mushrooms because I have plenty of day bloom so I can make a bunch of potions. But that's an adventure for a little later. Unless I run out, like, actually before I get there, that would amaze me. It would actually amaze me. God, stop drowning. Why do you suck so much at breathing underwater? It's not like it's hard or anything. Alright. Gotta complete the elevator. It's the only objective right now. Maybe we could have just gone into one of these caves and then walked right on into hell. Yeah, it's not good enough. Have to be able to fall all the way, go AFK for like a minute, and then just go in. Be there. I'm gonna get plenty of topaz here. That's cool. Okay, we're drowning. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't need to heal, is what I mean by I'm okay. Okay, then. This is the silliest amount of digging I've ever had to do. My inventory is full. I'll have to go back to Bisnap land, or to the house, so that I can just deposit everything and it won't be a big deal. And I'm probably going to set... There it is. We've made it. Oh, we actually do fall on something. No, we don't. Okay. So we'll let that whole water thing sort itself out. Quick stack. Quick stack. Quick stack and quick stack. I don't think there was anything to quick stack there, yeah. And then to you I have to say, sell, sell, sell. Silt is important. Keep the red husk. I need the obsidian. Stone. Demonite. Yeah, demonite. Lesser healing potions. We're good. Now, dye stuff I guess I have in here or something. I'm not totally sure. While I'm here, I'm gonna extractinate the silk. Or the silt, not silk. Quick stack all that. Obsidian can go up here with the cool kids, I guess, for now. Awesome. Now I just need to put away all my money. 68 gold. It's almost 69 gold, which means it's almost perfect, but not quite. Make sure this door is closed, and time to do the fall. And we'll see if it's perfect or not, but I don't have to worry about fall damage because of the lucky horseshoe. I should have made the obsidian skulls, honestly. Oh my god, there's so much water. I'm going to make the obsidian skulls. Falling is easy. Getting back up is hard. Not really. 40. Alright then. Anvil, I assume, but it might be... Okay, it's at this thing. Obsidian brick? No. Although it's cool to use that as like the background for your house. 1. Warding. Oh, I'm so sad that I have to lose a warding one, because that's really nice to have. Okay, I need to take you off so I can make one of those, and take you off so I can make one of those. Obsidian brisk for movement speed, and nothing for nothing. I'm going to pull out a bunch of gold. I do gain defense because both of these... Okay, this one will have an extra defense that it didn't before. I'm just going to pull out all of my gold and hopefully feel responsible enough not to spend it. How much does this cost? 5 gold? Sure. Precise, spiked, jagged, hasty, guarding. 2 more defense is good enough. For now. Intrepid, quick, guarding. This one only costs 6, so I guess I'll keep that as it is too. Let's see how much these cost. 3. Oh no. Wow, it reforged like the same thing every time. That really sucks. Oh well. That's where most of my money goes. I'm going to be honest. I reforge things until I get exactly what I want. But now we don't have to worry about walking on lava blocks and such. So that's good. This water is going to be draining for a while, by the way. So that's good. And bad. Is it? Because maybe we're just going to be in water forever. I wish I could fall faster. I really do. because it's slow falling. Doesn't look like it's really draining, but it might be. Okay, we are going to have to go into one of the side things that I've allowed for. At least falling's easier than digging. And all of my money is gone. But I didn't need it for anything. Which is, I mean, if I didn't need it, may as well spend it on things that I do need more. I have 28 defense now, which is better than what I had. By like 5. I think exactly 5. And where is my next? Oh god. Okay. That took an adventure to find. Okay, fall again. This water goes on forever. At least I knew I had enough. Falling is going to take almost as long. No, it's not going to take almost as long. Don't even listen to me when I say things like that. That is hyperbole. Hyperbolic statement. 41 minutes in, we'll finally make it to hell. I like waiting to do these elevators for when I have way better gear. Okay, this is falling water. You can see the gaps kind of appearing in it. Which means we're still in business for hell being a silly place. Okay, this isn't a stopping point. We're starting to drown. That's a stopping point. We're going to continue falling. I don't need the obsidian, but it could be useful. We shall see. Eventually this water will run out, though. Because, like I said, hell evaporates it. Still might do quite a number on all of the lava, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's doing pretty well down here. That's a hook, but I don't need any hooks. We're almost there again. And my breath isn't really going down because the water is sparse enough. Okay, so first order of business is pretty much just walk anywhere and we'll find a hellforge. It's very simple. Yes. Is this going to hurt me? No. So now that allows us to craft the hellstone. And hellstone, by the way, not to be trifled with, you have to mine it kind of safely. Can't grab that far. Because it makes lava when you destroy it. So you want to be very careful. Does this hurt me? No. Takes a little while to mine. So remember, 330. And mostly just leave walls where they are. Sometimes you want to go into the silt. And by the way, hell being made like entirely of silt? Oh, it's ash. Never mind. Yeah, I knew that. Don't worry. There are also some interesting enemies here. I want to make sure not to summon, like not to accidentally kill any voodoo demons. Doors. That's cool. I like how the flow of the stuff instantly changes. Doors are cool. There didn't used to be doors in complex structures of this sort. They used to just all go down into lava. Yeah, that's all they did. Alright, we're at 18. We're almost there. Be there in no time whatsoever. The enemies are pretty annoying, but they don't have so much health that it's a huge time waster as much as it is just, it's like, I don't want to deal with you, but here you are. So let's get this over with. Okay, gotta be careful. That demon is just stuck down there. Alright. Good thing we've got mad hops. Hellforges don't sell for very much, by the way, so you could collect them, but I don't think it's necessary by any means. One thing that you will find in here is shadow chests, which are unlocked with the shadow key we found in the dungeon. So that's good. Battle potion to allow more enemies to spawn, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I made my house on my other character out of this stuff. It looked way different before, but that's not the point. I made it out of that stuff, and it's pretty sweet. And I may as well just grab hellstone wherever it's kind of convenient. Alright. Out of shine, and I do really like having shine up, though soon that may be impossible as we run out of shine, basically. Really? Really, you're going to do this to me? Fine, I'm just going to mine my way in. It's nice that we're going to get a very large supply of healing potions, though, because now I don't have to worry about when I find them. I'm going to have more than I can possibly use for a long while to come until I mean, eventually I'll get to greater healing potions and it won't matter. But for now, I'm in business. So much stuff, and so many bombs and hellstone arrows, which I'm going to sell. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm looking for hellstone instead of just going through hell for all of the fun stuff you find. Which is also something. And now that there's all the furniture to go with it, that's pretty cool. So I could furnish my house with all of the hell stuff. Except I don't have a nice enough house to furnish, really. There's no space for anything but the utilitarian things that I set it up for. Okay. Herein lies the problem that we see. Okay. You notice that I went flying there, and that's just something that you can do by latching onto a door. Open this up, and we get a demonic lance, dark lance, and that's cool. It's one of the things you get. Simple enough. Loot that so that we don't have to worry about it. And the shadow key isn't used up. It's one shadow key for every single hell chest. Unless you, of course, get rid of your shadow key somehow, which don't know why you do that. Are there no doors? There's a door. And there are going to be, I don't know how many chests. Okay, this is a payday. And I just face these guys so that we hopefully hit all of the things they shoot at us, preventing them from hitting us. Okay, if you're going to be a jerk, I will kill you. Okay, we're good with that. And we're good with all of this. The fire imps are actually the worst, because they just incessantly chase you, and they know they're not going to accomplish anything. But they just keep on shooting at you, trying to wear you down, and failing for all of eternity. Healing potion. We have so many healing potions at this point. Maybe not as many as I had been claiming, sort of. And they just keep on spawning. Alright, let's get out of here. Hope for more shadow chests. Will you quit doing what you're doing? Can we open this door? Not that way is all. Fine. This looks like quite the mother lode. Can I grab this one? Yes. All I worry about is voodoo demons. Demons can drop their spell, which is the demon scythe. It's pretty sweet. It's not that great. It can be. But at the same time, it's totally not amazing. I don't need the obsidian brick. That'll be one of the things I throw away, by the way. Oh my god. Spelunker potion isn't shine potion. Still cool to get, I guess. I don't need the ash, though. Note that there are going to be some houses in here that are a little different, made of hellstone brick instead of obsidian brick, and those will damage us if we didn't have the obsidian shield or horseshoe or both, because both of those prevent us from taking damage when walking on lava type bricks, on hot bricks, meteorite, and hellstone, for example. Alright, demon. Demon Scythe's a pretty low drop, so I wouldn't expect to get it. If I do, I'm cool with that. I'll accept that. Is this safe? I love how safe this is. I'm just in lava falls, and I don't even mind. Regenerating health, in fact, in the lava falls. And then the pool that they create. I'm surprised I could get that. Cool. Can I get this, too? What about this? I'm grabbing some of them. If I'm lucky. How are we doing? 86, 330. We're not even close to, well, we're kind of close to a third of the way there, but we're not a third of the way there. Again, this is just like last time. This is an escapade that I will complete no matter how long it takes. And then I'll forge all my hellstone stuff, and it'll be awesome. Oh, hello, Bones, the snake. Bone snakes are cool. They're not actually tough, but they get in the way. Fire imp. Don't talk to me. I'm on fire. The fire imp hit me. That wasn't very nice of him. I really, as grindy as it is, this is one of my favorite phases in the game. Of course, besides the end game. Hard mode is really where things get incredibly difficult, but incredibly rewarding and fun. So I am looking forward to getting to that in the near future. $109, we're about a third of the way there now. Come on, do your jump. 4 hits to destroy 1 ore. Alright, can't grab that. There is an obsidian skin potion, which I have none of. Magic power potion, increased magic damage. That's cool. Yeah, so that's the demon scythe. That's the spell he's casting. Which, like I said, you can get. Okay, just doing my best not to land in any lava. It wouldn't be the end of my life. It would just kind of not help my life. Okay. So if I just mine this all out from underneath what I'm standing on, I don't have to worry about the whole lava thing happening. And that just gets me some extra stuff without too much effort expenditure. But I really need to get more material to make more shine potions, because shine potions are what I live for. Okay, can't grab that. That's okay. And you can do more risky mining extractions, extrications. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's got an X. And it's not exfiltrate either. Okay, I really want to, but this is a bad idea. Unless I do it up here. Then I can go wherever I want. As long as I'm a little bit careful. Oops. Alright. Here we go. This will work out for us. I don't think, yeah, I can't grab that. Alright. If I leave out a powerful sword, and I don't have to worry about things. I kind of wish I had some obsidian skin potions, but you do get the ingredients down here. You need the flour that you can find down here, which is not that. And you need obsidian, which I have a little bit of extra stuff. So it might work out for me. Oh, that sucks. Hello, demon. Oh, God, the fire imp is the worst. What a big jerk. Get some health recovery. And then he just teleports to you. Sometimes they're convenient. Most of the time I'd say that they are far from it. Okay, I'm not taking damage from the lava. That's what matters. I'm sure there probably can be lava that you take damage from down here. But then again, maybe they did change how that worked. Can't say for sure. So we should be able to mine 2 rows of this. Oh, bone, snake, serpent. It's bone serpent. They die quickly, they just are annoying. 175. We're halfway there and then a little bit, I think. Yeah, we only need 165 to be halfway there. That's good. At some point, the structures will stop spawning when you get to, like, one whole other side of the map. Which, well, we might get to before we get our objective complete. Wouldn't surprise me, it happens all the time. And then, it's probably not easier to teleport. Actually, it might be easier to teleport back using the magic mirror and then start over and go the other way once we've gotten all the way back down. I don't know. That's probably what I'll do if I had to take a guess. Okay. Looks like the structures may have actually already ended. No, they haven't. Okay, that's good. I was getting worried. I was like, no, don't make me already figure out what I want to do with myself. It's too soon. But no, this is a big one. Hopefully that means there's a shadow chest in here. I'd really like that. It has been a little while since we saw one, which does lead me to believe it is a possibility, a very distinct, realistic one, that if not right now, we have one soon. How is that? Okay, I don't need to question. Okay. Ugh, a little itchy. Should be able to get 2 rows of this again. You can just follow me all the way down here. That's nice of you. I'm glad to have a pet hellbat. Ah, whatever. Easy money. How much money do I have right now? 8 gold, apparently. Well, let's hope I don't die. Oh well, I'm not here for the money. Yet. At some point it is pretty profitable to farm hell for cash. Battle potion. Okay. Imp. Okay, that doesn't have a guide doll. Guide voodoo doll allows you to summon the wall of flesh, which is the boss that allows you to enter hard mode by defeating it. Not yet my goal, but I do need to find one of those dolls so that I can summon it when I need to. Which might be what next episode is about, farming. And then maybe I'll do the kill too, but I don't know if there's anything else I want to do, and I'll think about that between episodes. Okay, oh, there's an obsidian skin potion. That's really nice. That's actually really awesome. Oh, fine, run away. Bones serpent, he's coming back. That's dealt with. You still have to be able to breathe, by the way. So, like, if you're using an obsidian skin potion, yes, you don't take damage from the lava you're in, but you still have the breath meter and such. You'd need a gills potion not to. But it is nice to have the obsidian skin potion in general. Oh yeah, I'll drink a potion. Of course, there are 2 of them shooting at me from different directions. Oh, now there are 3, are there? I will find you and kill you. Don't worry. 212. We're very, very close. Well, that I know what that is. Yeah, let's place a torch on the wall. Invisibility potion. Okay, in this one we find... Wow. What are the odds? Water walking potion is nice, though. I'll be selling both of these. And I'll destroy the chest. Got some battle potions. Those are not bad to have eventually. Mostly when you're farming for the hard mode keys. That's when they're really nice to have. How many hellfire arrows do I have right now? I'd imagine a lot. 176 is not a lot. But this is going a little faster than I might have expected, so I'm happy. Not going to use that door, by the way, because that's kind of a death trap door. It's a silly place to put the door. Okay, there is still more housing to be explored. I have so many bombs. Alright, there's not too much hellstone. It would probably really help me out if I did just go and use an obsidian skin potion and then swim for a while to get as much hellstone as possible while I had time under lava. And what else are they useful for if not exactly what their purpose is, right? But I guess what I'm going to do is see when it is that the structures end, which they might just have. Nope. Every time I say it, they haven't ended, which is the strategy I'm employing. I'm like, if I say it hasn't, then it has to prove me wrong. Okay, we're going to break our way in. And we're going to use a next to last shine potion. I've been holding off because I didn't want to use my next to last shine potion. But it's a little dark, which is funny because there's so much lava. Okay, you're dead. I like the platforms. I really do. Because they used to just be normal wood platforms, and then they'd break when you got when they got hit by any lava flow. Although these might also still do that. This just doesn't count as lava flow because it's not damaging. So that, I don't know. These urns, they're so urny. Okay. It's all about proper jumping, I was about to say. Looks like we're out of structures finally. He says, as a structure appears. Always planned. Battle potions, I don't mind. Just having a collection of all things potion is good. How are we doing? 227, 103 to go. Hellbed, looks like. I'm not going to set my spawn point down here. That's a really bad plan. Like, beyond really bad, actually. Definitely not what I'm going to do with my life. Okay. Now we're under 100 to go. Oh, I hadn't... Okay. May as well break this since it's right here. Okay, Hellbat. Get some. Hey, actually gave me a demon scythe. I'm gonna keep that. Sadly, it's weak, which means it's got negative stat bonuses instead of positive ones. But we can reforge that. I mean, just once to get a better modifier prefix at all is all I really need to do. Can I reach these? Yeah. Every little bit helps. So I'll just get one good, like a better modifier. I've got like 10 gold by now at least. Okay. We're doing pretty well. We're gonna be done soon, actually. And we might not have to use our ever so valuable obsidian skin potion that I probably should just use for convenience sake, because that's what things are for. They're not like so good that you need to not use them, except in extreme circumstances. Although it is probably pretty useful to have an obsidian skin potion for the Wall of Flesh fight coming up in our lives in the not too distant future. So I might save for that. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of gold when we're done here. Hellstone, I don't know how valuable it is to sell. It's probably a reasonable amount. Okay, these paintings are kind of cool. Lake of Fire. Demon's Eye. Yeah, you know, I like them. I'll store them somewhere because I don't really have space, but at some point maybe I'll make a gallery or something for all of my trophy things and paintings and banners. Cool stuff like that. Who knows? I don't. I'll probably do that. Oh, okay. Got lost. I'm not going to wait up for you. Uh-oh. I'm hoping very much to find another shadow chest at some point in the near future. But I don't think it's likely as... Okay, we don't have space for a Thorns Potion. What can I get rid of? Fire Blossom is the thing that I said I needed. For Obsidian Skin Potions. Yeah. Those are something that I carry around on my other character. Never end up using them, but I carry them around just in case I need them. Which occasionally does happen. Rarely, though. Which is why I don't have quite as many of them as I have Shine Potions. I have a lot of Shine Potions. Like a lot of Shine Potions. On my other character, though. Not on this one, sadly. I'd very much like to have a lot of them. But I'm down to my last one. Oh, it's a Bone Serpent. Would you look at that? I will murder you. I don't even care about his loot. I don't need it. I just need him to leave me alone. 295. 35 to go. And then we can build. We can craft. All the things. All the things hellstone. Okay, I'm just breaking things on the way down. Okay, once there's light, you're set. 35, I said? So we just got a fifth of the way there right before I stopped mining by missing. This is going to be a fair amount more. We're almost there. The grindy episodes, they had to happen eventually. These are just things that need to get done. I'll get Knight's Edge here, and that's one of my favorite weapons. I love Knight's Edge. Of course. Okay. Okay, that's a gravitation potion. Silver bullets. How about goodbye to the obsidian bricks? Okay. Let's just keep some light for us. It's amazing I've seen no life crystals. That's pretty unusual. And it looks like we actually may have run out of structures. Which, well, it was bound to happen eventually. Alright then. Gotta be a little more careful for this last bit. I'm probably just gonna finish out the mining on this in this direction. You're too far away. I'll kill you with this. What are you doing here? Okay. $323. Oh, we're so unbelievably close. Yeah, I took some damage. But we're good. Awesome. So awesome. Quick stack. Yeah, I got 11 gold there. I have, like, no potion, or no shine potions, which is bad. I have 6 invisibility potions, which is kind of funny. Need this. Demon Scythe. Well, that goes in this chest. I don't think I need any of the stuff in here, no. Actually, I do. I need this, because I need to go to a demon altar. in order to forge Knight's Edge, which hopefully will just come out legendary, as unlikely as that is. I no longer need a furnace, because I've got this Hellforge. Let's put you in here. Shadow chests unite. You and you. Okay. Ah, yes, paintings that I'm just going to hang on to because I don't have a place for them at the moment. We've got 3 stacks of potions, and that's awesome. Ash, I'm pretty sure that won't go into the extractinator. Yeah. 93 more bombs. Okay. I'm going to grab the demon scythe. Hang on to it and probably use it instead of having bombs. I don't need bombs for anything anymore, to be honest. Alright, hey, I need to talk to you. Sell these lances, sell the silver bullets. Yeah, they're not sustainable. Mostly that's not worth very much. Oh, obsidian skin, I don't need those, that, or those. Excellent. And I need to put the fire blossoms somewhere. Obsidian skin, probably worth hanging on to, honestly. Got our silver dyes. We're good to make all of the hellstone in the world. 99, and then 11 for 110. Then we go to the anvil. Make greaves, breastplate, helmet. Let's swap those on. Lots more defense, and the bonus, 17% extra melee damage is awesome. Make a phoenix blaster, it's hurtful, and that replaces our pistol. Make a ham axe, which means we can get rid of Savage War Axe of the Night at long last, and this wooden hammer to free up an extra little inventory space for us. We're going to make a molten pickaxe, replacing this pickaxe at long last. Make a fiery greatsword, and then we're done, and I think I made everything perfectly how I needed it. I think that went exactly as planned. And I still have 156 obsidian. What did I do? What did I do? Did I do it wrong? I think I have everything I need. I'm almost certain I do. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to sell all of the old stuff that I no longer need at all, for sure. You, and you. Goodbye, armor. You've served me well. Same with you. Stuffs. -1 range? Wow, that's kind of terrible. But now we have a ham axe, which, I mean, it's a hammer and an axe. And we have a better pickaxe. Nothing with increased size, sadly. Wow, this is a really powerful sword. But when I combine it with these other 3, it's going to be even more powerful. And it kind of pierces armor, which is one reason I love it. Swap out those. Demon Scythe instead of bombs, and I'm going to sell the bombs. Get some more magic on my hotbar. Yeah, I guess I'll do it like this, actually. And then, oh my gosh, I have so many things that just I don't need. What do I like to put on? What do I need on my hotbar? Shine potions. That's actually true, I need those. Plus 9% damage is not bad. That's pretty good. Alright. We're good? We're totally good. 6 gold. I'm going to give the Demon Scythe a shot at reforging if it's cheap enough. Oh yeah. Nimble, strong, zealous, ignorant, no. Furious. Oh, more mana cost. How about no? Celestial. It's not the best it can be, but it's pretty good. It's so cheap to reforge. I'm going to stick with Celestial for now. So many fallen stars just right in my face. Okay, I'm going to grab those real quick. And then I'm going to head to a demon altar so that I can make Knight's Edge, which is exciting to me. Then I should really, like if I have any sense about me, I should really farm up some stuff for the shine potions that I really desperately need. Band of Regeneration. Okay, I don't need to reforge any of these because none of them are final. I won't do it. Obsidian. I have so much obsidian. It makes me feel like I missed something, but I guess I just really over-prepared that much. Totally accidentally, of course, but I did. Honestly, let's look at this very carefully. Put way too much stuff in here. I don't need much of the. I don't need most of these potions. It's okay. I'll leave them for now. Okay. So we're going to head over and make Knight's Edge, and then that's probably going to be where we end the episode. We've got better armor now, more melee damage, which does augment the numbers that you see, so the reason, like, this now does 38, we see 38, is because we have the better armor on. Leave me alone. So it's the third pit. The third pit is the one that has the actual fun in it. I believe that's 1. Might be 2, though. Now let's fall down here and see if it's the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Oh, how much easier this has gotten, though. Isn't this awesome? Just fall right on down. And there's a demon altar where we make Knight's Edge, and it's massive. So that's 18% size, 50 melee damage with armor piercing, and it emits light. It's quite good. Okay. I don't know if there's any other stuff I really need. Celestial's pretty good. We've got some magic stuff. We've got some melee stuff. We've got some ranged stuff. All I need is a ton of glowing mushrooms. A ton of them. And some more pink dye to go with that silver dye so I can have this pink tuxedo. As pink as it gets. Huh. That's cool. Phoenix Blaster. Okay, we can probably stack the worm teeth, yeah. Halfway through the night, I'm gonna do I'm gonna maybe do it with this Knight's Edge. We'll see how that goes. Let's save time with it. Darn. I wanted him to stay outside of the ground so that I can kill him better. Is it faster to Phoenix Blaster this fall? Yeah, it looks like it is. Phoenix Blaster is pretty powerful. And probably better than my Mini Shark for now. Until I get the Mega Shark, which is a little later in hard mode. Alright, that's some gold for us. I think we got time for another. Hopefully, we did lose an eye earlier in the series, and that was pretty sad. If I can keep him in the air. Yeah, this is going quite well. Almost at half health already. At half health already. Keeping him in the air is the most efficient way to do this. Perfect. And I think I'm satisfied with 2. So I'll just get this stuff over here. And Phoenix Blaster, Hurtful is not bad. None of these are bad prefixes. Modifiers, whatever you want to call them. Modifiers is more correct. Not the guide, but you. Shop and sell you and you. And we just made 8 gold from the selling phase of 2 of them. So it was like 6 and then it was 8. I guess these are in here. Cool. And it looks like it's about to be daytime. Is there anything I really want to do right now? 42 defense is not bad at all. I have Knight's Edge. Oops, don't need enemy spawns. Okay, I did use one of the iron skin potions accidentally. I thought I might have. That's why I have 8 more defense than I thought I had. But that's still pretty good. I kind of want to quest for the pink dye. Yeah, let's go to a desert. Okay, and I might even be able to jump to Sky Islands now. Not like perfectly, and I don't know if it was even in this world. But now it pretty much has to be. The whole lack of Hermes boots, by the way, still ridiculous. And I'm not happy with it at all. Because they just go straight with the rocket boots. They go together, and it's excellent, and it's so convenient. Wow, we have so many more jump. We have a lot more ability to jump from our bundle of balloons than we do from our rocket boots. Not to say rocket boots are bad. They're good. But we almost have more jump from just the sandstorm section than the rocket boot section. We might actually, which is so silly. Okay. I think we do, which should never happen. Okay, do I even know that there's desert here? 'Cause I might not. Or not that. Okay, I need to scroll for a while. Yeah, there's desert. And that one has a pink thing on it. So that one gets me the dye, which is what I want. It's nice that you can see that on the map, the pink, as well, so I can know that I get the dye. Alright, efficient use of the sandstorm in a bottle. Along with the other jumps as well, but the sandstorm part is the best. By far. My god. And we'll get there sooner or later. 900 ammo. We're really running low, amazingly. Oh wow, I have some unholy arrows in here. Okay, I need to buy more ammo so that that doesn't happen. Because I don't need wasted ammo. I don't really use arrows ever. Though that, I mean, the later game, like the repeaters, are pretty good. I love not being able to take fall damage, by the way. It's so nice. I think that the rocket boots were totally nerfed, but I could be making it up. Mushrooms. I don't want those. Daybloom? That wasn't Daybloom. Alright, fine. I'm wrong. That's not Daybloom either. That one I knew. Okay, so now we just have to... Cacti used to damage you, which is really funny. You'd walk into them and then you'd take damage and you'd have to like jump over them each time you wanted to actually get past them. It was really silly. Okay, we're coming near the pink flower one. Oh, Night's Edge, I love you so much. And it was the only thing so far to get the size prefix I was talking about. Like, there are a few that add size, and I think Legendary is one of them. Of course, Legendary is the best melee prefix that you can possibly have. Okay, where is it? There it is. Awesome. Okay, now I need to check my map. I wish I could just send it, like, scrolling by doing a flick. I can see why that might not be optimal all the time, but I'd like it a lot. Okay, there's no desert over there, sadly. You know what? It's faster to get back to me by doing this. None of these have pink on them. Alright then. Let's get our pink dye made. That's because it's here that we make it, that I couldn't make it there. Pink dye. And one silver dye to make a bright pink dye and have the next piece of our pink tuxedo. It's not as pink as I wanted it to be, but it's pretty reasonable. It's better than nothing. I did want it to be the darker pink that we had going. Okay, nope. Guess the water leaf's in here. I guess the water leaf's in here. It is actually in there. And we sell that. Sell those. Grab... Wow, we already have 30 gold again? How did that happen? There's the arms dealer. There we go. 987, so we just need 12 more and we're good. Fallen stars. I kind of... Let's see, I have 31 silver. I kind of want to stop carrying around the fallen stars in the jail so I can have more ammo. But at the same time, it's just more convenient because it's pretty much... You're bound to collect more of them. Okay, I need to see if this sells for anything. Because the trash is an extra piece of storage if you really need it. No value. Fine. Take it from me, though. So we're once again at good ammo, 1998. Let's get rid of my money. Still have 30 gold. 2/3 of our tuxedo is pink, which is 2/3 of a victory for me. And we're good. This is the end of this episode. I don't know what we'll do next time. We might actually, farm for the thing to fight the wall of flesh, which would be really weird. And I don't know if... I'm ready, I suppose. I haven't killed bosses. I should kill bosses. Next time, I guess we'll explore the jungle to see if we can kill a queen bee. Try and kill a brain of Cthulhu in the best. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see me do, because I do need to kill the easy mode bosses, and it's only going to get easier than it is now, which means it's a little less fun. So, yeah, let me know what you think on that. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.